Well, I'm solo blogging today, or vlogging today, so Cassie's at a coach's meeting or something like that for her gym or whatever. But anyways, have you ever had this moment where like you go shopping for food for dinner or for lunch, and you realize that's just gonna take too much effort, so then you decide you're gonna go to Innout instead to go get food? Yeah, so that's me right now. I'm gonna get some. I am starving. Worked out this morning, which that was a battle in itself, if I'm being really honest. Like, most people are just like, okay, you're a CrossFitter, or your wife is a CrossFitter, therefore you are one, or you've been doing CrossFit for a year, and so like that's just part of your identity now. And if I'm being really honest, I think it's still a fight to get out of bed to go to CrossFit, especially on the weekend, like Friday, Saturday. For me, Sunday, obviously I'm busy working at the church, but definitely on Saturday mornings, I'm like, no, there's gotta be a day when I just don't do this. And then I think about it, I'm like, oh wait, I took that the day before, or I got really busy during the week this week. I actually already skipped CrossFit one time, and so it was a bear this morning. I was like, I don't want to do this, and I got out of bed, got there. The workout was terrible. I think all workouts essentially are terrible. I yearn for the day, and I'm like, yes, I was looking forward to this workout. It was awful, and there was like not a lot of people in this class in the morning because it's like the last class on a Saturday, and so the coach is just giving us more attention. Look, listen. I love all the coaches to death. They're the best. I have much respect for them. Today was the day that I wanted there to be a plethora of people, so that way my coach is busy looking at somebody else, so I could have taken like a quick second to breathe. But I'm actually like thankful, even though I was pretty upset in the moment, but I'm thankful that the coaches that we have at our gym are like really encouraging, and they definitely push you. They push you, because I don't know about you, but for me, there's like this thing in my mind where I'm like, I'm done, like I'm finished. I literally, my body is telling me to stop, and my mind and my body fight all the time to keep going, and eventually I'm just like, yeah, you know what? It's not worth it. Let's just stop. You already worked out. You won, right? You got onto the parking lot. You made it to the gym. You are here. You signed into your class. That's a win. And lately I've just been pushing myself a little bit more, being like, I think there should be another goal, right? Like, that's one win, but now my next win is to do the absolutely very best I can to the best of my ability this workout. And so, I don't know, that's just something that I've been wrestling with too. My mind just yells, keep going, and my body's like, I hate you. But anyway, so tonight we're making, I was watching this like Chef's Line or something on Netflix, and the first episode was literally making like spring rolls, and I was like, man, I really want some. I'm at Innout. Hopefully that was in focus, because I'm a dummy. I'm still learning how to be a vlogger. But anyways, I'm still hungry, so I'm at Innout. I got a number one, the double, because I've said this like 20,000 times now, but I'm starving. So that's what I'm getting. They also have a secret menu here, which I'm always like, what's on the secret menu? And if it's only one item on the secret menu, is it really a secret menu because everyone orders it? But that's just me. Also, some guy ordered this was recently, sometime this past week, some guy ordered a 4x4. And what brought that to my memory was because I'm watching a couple of vloggers who live in Canada, and you ask for a 4x4 or a 2x2. That's like when you get coffee, you say that because you get 2 cream, 2 sugar. But what does that mean in Innout? I don't know. I didn't get to see what the guy had in his bag when he left. So if you know what that means, please fill me in, because that's not on the menu, and I don't recall it being on the secret menu because that's just that animal style stuff. But anyways, yeah, fill me in. I'm about to grab my food, and then probably talk some more in a little bit, and show you how to make some spring rolls / egg rolls to the best of my ability. So anyways, I'll see you there in a little bit. All right, I'm not going to be in focus, but let's go ahead and get our spring rolls rockin' and rollin'. So first we're going to get the bok choy. I just wanted some different greens, so we're getting some bok choy. And I'm lazy and already got some some cabbage. Now if you get cabbage, I prefer, this is the Savoy cabbage. If you're going to do cabbage for any of the just Asian dishes, I prefer these. Napa has its, like contextually, there's some better dishes for Napa. And then just your regular leafy green cabbage, I don't know. I'm not about that life, so I usually use Savoy. I think that's what it is, cabbage, just because it's more of a, the texture, and it just tastes better in my opinion. Ground turkey and some garlic, and we should be good to go. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and eat our spring rolls. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and if you liked it, go ahead, or if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when we post next time, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. This isn't the shot. This is terrible.
Ruined?
Thing that, I went to the coast. Recently. Me and Cassie went to Outlet to get away. You may have saw it on my Instagram. And I was freezing. And it was like 60, 70 degrees. I was freezing. And I was talking to a friend here in Fresno, and they were like, well, it's because we stayed in Fresno so long, and it's like 100 degrees is what we get used to. So like anything below 90, we're like, oh my gosh, it's cold. It's cold. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go eat my food. I'm getting delirious. So I'll see you guys later.